Hello guys, it's Mr. The Epic Ninja here. I'm back for another video about the new Terraria 1.3 update that's coming soon, and I'm going to give you an overview of every single spoiler that has been released so far, and I have them all written here, and there's a lot. Now, a lot of them are not major spoilers, they're just posts by Red and Senix on the Terraria online forums. I'll leave a link to their pages and mine either on screen right now or in the description. Go check out the new Terraria forums. They're really, really good. Anyway, so this video is about the spoilers, and I've had a couple of comments saying, oh, make Terraria news every time a spoiler comes out, but I think I would rather wait until a lot of spoilers have come out, because if it's just one, then there's not that much content for the video. But if there's a lot, then I can make a decent, there'll be a decent amount of stuff to cover. And also, I can only make and upload videos on the weekend. And if a video comes out on Monday, it's going to be a long time. So I can't do news. Anyway, I'm going to go over all the spoilers. And I'll see. So you guys can know everything that's happening in the new update that we know so far. So the first image, although it's not a major change, it's one of those quality of life things that really adds to the game, and that is an NPC facelift. That's what it's being labelled as. As you can see, the NPCs are now sitting on chairs, which is pretty cool. It means they don't just stand there. It means they actually do something in your world, even if it's not that major. It's just a few more animation frames, but it'll look cool. Now, also they've changed around some of the spriting for the NPCs, as you can see here. Tell me what you think of these new sprites. Personally, I think the majority of them look pretty cool, but let me know in the comment section which ones you like and which ones you think the old ones were better. Now, the next piece of information is the new drill mount. Now, this is one of 3 new mounts being added into the game. It is an end game mount which can mine anything. That is what Senix posted. Also, Red stated that you will now be able to attack on mounts. So, basically, for example, with a Pigron mount, you will not need wings and frostbark boots in your accessory slots. You can fill them up with other things such as damage emblems and stuff like that. So that'll be really useful because mounts won't take up accessory slots. I wonder though if this means they might be debuffed or buffed, or just you'll get them at different stages throughout the game. Anyway, it's an interesting idea and I'm really looking forward to it. Alright, now the third thing I've touched on previously, it is the new Cthulhu boss dungeon expansion thingamabob. So cool. Basically, the glowing orb here has the head of Cthulhu, so everyone has just presumed that Cthulhu will finally be a boss in the game, which is what people have been asking for a long time. And I think it will be the final boss. I'm just guessing, probably a good guess. Also, if you have a look, the character is wearing some new clothes. These are new starting clothes, which is pretty cool, because instead of wearing that, you know, average starting gear, you can wear something new. Now, if you have a look on either side, there are these robed figures, and these are cultists. Now, I'm not sure if these will help be the summoner for Cthulhu, or if they're a new enemy, possibly even a new NPC, but their vanity set is being added into the game, which everybody's so happy about because their vanity set looks super cool, and I agree, it looks absolutely amazing. So I'm looking forward to them being added into the game. It's going to be pretty cool. This next image was released when Red announced that there were 3,000 items in the game. As you can see in this picture, there is the player wearing the cultist NPC vanity set, which looks pretty cool. There is also what looks to be a new painting, and the 3,000th item is next to the player, and it is an alchemy bench, which is used when making potions, and there was some other thing. Also, Red released that there will be an alternate world style called expert mode. It's either an alternate world style or after hard mode, but everybody's presuming it's an alternate world style. Basically, it's the same thing, except there are a couple of new enemies, and some of them have been buffed, and there will be a couple of mini bosses or something, and there's more loot from each enemy. So the next spoiler is some water changes, where the water is less blocky. You can see the before and after. The new water flows much more smoothly, and I don't know, silkily. It looks like it fits into the new Terraria a lot more. And if you look very closely around here, you can see when one of them swings a pick, vine rope drops in the top left. Vine rope drops from the vines, which is a new addition into the game. It means vines will actually do something instead of just hanging around and being useless. Also, there are a couple of other spoilers in some of the beta testers builds, which included new fountain sprites and possibly new biomes, and also some gradual blinking up lights. This next two images shows a couple of new dyes that are being added. The living flame on the left and the living rainbow on the right. There is a GIF, but it wouldn't work on the thing. Also, some other dyes that have been mentioned or shown are chlorophyte, pixie, brown, and gold dyes. The next image I have is of an accessory called the laser ruler, which measures out how many blocks you are placing down. This will be very useful for builders in the game. Unfortunately, the GIF won't play for the video, but you get the idea. So in this next spoiler, you can see one of the new mini biomes, which is the Enchanted Sword Shrine. Yeah, as you can see, instead of the Enchanted Sword just being randomly somewhere, it'll now be in its own little mini biome. You can also see that the player is wearing the new brown dye on the silver armor, and it looks pretty cool. The final image I'm showing you is a Crimson Bunny, which will replace the Corrupted Bunny. Now, this spoiler came with a little message saying the Crimson will be getting an expansion, which will be good because it means it'll have all the things that the Corruption has, finally. So guys, here are the remaining spoilers that have been confirmed. Sticky Dynamite, Event Progress Bars, Portal Guns, the character AI looks a bit more flexible, Royal Gel Nail Gun, Summoner Emblem, Honey 4 blocks and Honey 4 walls, Summoner prefixes, a Solar Eclipse expansion, Lunar Boss and event, a smaller side events, lots of new mini bosses, and possibly even aliens. There are also a couple of other possible spoilers because Senex or Red have liked or commented on posts in the forums, but I'm not going to add them in just yet because in case they aren't actually added into the game, then they're not really spoiler. These are only ones that have actually been released. Anyway, I hope this video has helped you out. If it has, please make sure you leave a like and subscribe for more videos that will come out hopefully every week. Thanks for watching, and I will see you all next time.